Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 5 game on the Glacier map. I'm driving the Russian T-28 with the F30. Now, this is actually in a sense, it's a throwback to some of the early days of wargaming. Because originally, when the T-28, that's currently the Tier 4 medium tank, was in the tech tree, it had access to the Russian 85mm gun that is most commonly seen mounted on the KV-1 and pretty much every single T-34-85 variant in existence. Well, this tank, that tank is very, very thinly armored. This one is technically better armored, but that's still not saying very much. There's not a lot of armor on this tank. The gun dispersion is terrible. There's a lot of things wrong, but you get a very high alpha gun with very high penetration on a Tier 4 tank that you can outfit with a crew from, say, an Object 140, which is what I have done here. So sure, I have your range statistically mediocre. My mobility is not perhaps the best, but people tend to notice when I hit them with this gun. It's a very big gun. Now I'm trying to play cautiously here. It's not really a good ridgeline tank. It doesn't have a lot of gun depression. But of course the first shots it can do is tracks. But yeah, when it finally does hit something and penetrate, dear God, his tracks are eating all the shells. It tends to leave a mark, and that might have gone in. Oh, but something has spotted me. Oh, probably that P-26-40 up there. Ow! My tank, quit it. Well, that was unfortunate. I can see there's now a Luke's and a P-26 up there. That Luke's is probably what was spotting me. A lob a shell his way, but, well, this thing's got enormously bad aim time. You only have to aim in to stand a real chance. Despite that terrible demonstration against the M3 Lee of how sometimes, being a Russian gun, it will choose to troll you, and sometimes it will choose to troll the other guy. So I've realized is I need to go get that Luke's and that P-26-40 out of up there. Now, Luke's is a nice, happy one-shot. He's definitely a priority target. But it's going to take me at least 2 to kill the P-26. And, no, it's going to take 2 to kill the P-26. But there's also a DW-2 going up there. So I'm like, all right, well, this is a little bit risky, considering the distinctly mediocre top speed of this thing. But we're going to try and sneak over here. So the DW-2 got by without being shot. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can get by without getting shot. Here we go. Go up here, delouse up here, get the heavy tanks moving, and think of looking for more targets somewhere else. It's a bit of a climb here. Not exactly the fastest tank uphill. Really, I call this thing a medium tank. There is a reason it leads to the KV-1 heavy tank. It's not because of the armor, it's because its mobility is remarkably similar. Alright, here we go. P-26-40 is coming out thinking, oh, there's tanks here. My first shot derps into the ground, but I'm going to try and, I'm going to let him get around. And also the P-26-40 is sitting there derping away. He's not hurting it. I see the Luke's coming and go, no, you don't get to clip me, goodbye. And DW's about to die, but I'm going to get it first. Pop out. Unexpectedly, the DW is waiting for me, but I'll just take my hit and finish him off. I must have to dive down and flank the Churchill. I'm pretty sure I'll crash the tank if I do that. So I turn around and go looking for fresh victims somewhere else. Hopefully that T-14 can handle the Churchill. And if he can't, well, there's a whole bunch of tanks back there that can shoot the T-14. I'm sorry, the Churchill when it rolls forward. I'm going to come down here and look to do some support fire. Oh, good. They killed the Churchill. Alright, so left enemy teams. Enemy won a Churchill and a whole bunch of artillery. The Churchill's last seen way over there in the east. Oh, there he is. I have this tiny target. I remember earlier I couldn't hit the broadside. I was hitting the lead, but I wasn't doing anything. Well, still Russian, still not perfectly accurate, but yeah, when you do hit things, they tend to notice. There we go. Delicious Russian accuracy at work. Now I look at the target and go, huh, there's 4 unarmored vehicles left on top of the enemy team as the only survivors. I think I'll load high explosive because I will probably just wreck them because this gun gets about 44 millimeters penetration. And I think the M8 only gets like 30 millimeters of armor all around, and the other artillery are, of course, unarmored. So I'm going to very carefully poke around up here, see if I can't stumble across some tasty SPGs. In fact, the first thing I find is the M8A1. Oh, that's his butt sticking out. That's not armored, right? Right. Let's see what happens if we shoot it. We will, of course, fail to pen. He should be dead now. In theory, I could have one-shot him, but alright, you know what? That'll do. I have plenty of high explosive rounds. We'll just take our happy little kill and continue advancing. Now, of course, there's no way these artillery don't know I'm coming, so I make it look I'm going to come up one side, then I push out wide here. And come hunting up on the direction now. And 41's found over there. That's good. He's actually got the biggest gun of the whole bunch, and he is now dead. Oh. You're exciting. Dead. Because 280 Alpha is hilarious. Now we just gotta find out where this AMX is hiding. He's gotta be in here somewhere. It's really a question if he's gonna pop in front of the Sherman or pop up in front of me. As it turns out, he's gonna pop up in front of me, but he's looking at the Sherman, and got him. Let's take a look at the post-game stats of that one. Much to my surprise, when I get back to the garage, first ever mastery badge in the T-28-F30 with a Paschcchi medal, a top gun, and a high caliber. Very, very nice to pick up 3 bombs through that. Hey, top of the team, not surprised. It's a very, very strong tank. Just got to keep the gun in play, and you will rack a pretty impressive damage score. And of course, it's a premium, so hey, premium, good premium earnings. Hope you enjoyed watching the match. Good game, and good night.